guys, it's Kat. I am so excited to have you all here today for my first speed build video. I have a few more that I have in the works and I cannot wait to get those going so that I can get them posted too. The first one here is at Lagoon Look in Sulani. I absolutely love the new pack. I guess it's not that new now because it was released in June, but I have been dying for a pack like this. And so a little background, I actually haven't played The Sims since Sims 2. And I was a huge Sims fan, especially back when it came out when I was in like elementary school with Sims 1. But I never played Sims 3, and I just got back into Sims, probably, I think last fall or winter. I just picked up the Sims 4 pack that had like the base game, and it had the outdoor retreat and one other in it. And I got that at Target for like a great deal. I was like, why not, give it a shot? Sims was so much fun growing up. Why not try it again? Yeah, well, it's so different now, and I absolutely love all the changes in it. It makes it so much more fun. Of course, obviously, the originals were super fun. But this just takes it to a whole new level, and I'm absolutely having a blast doing it. If you haven't picked up The Sims and you used to be a Sims fan, I highly recommend doing it. It's been such a fun way to just kind of like release tension, because I'm a business owner, so I'm usually just super busy with like photo shoots and, emails and editing and all that stuff. And so it's kind of nice to just like have something where I can just kick it and, focus my energy and attention on something other than that. And like I find that I usually can't get my mind off of like my entire to-do list. So I'm always thinking about everything I need to do, even if I'm, kicking it with a good book and just, trying to relax that way, my mind still just like strays. So I found that The Sims really has helped like keep me like chill and not too stressed, which is like huge, because there are, points like, wedding season and busy family portraits in the fall that just really take it out of you. And this has been such a great way to, just get my mind off of things. So this first build in Sulani, it's not actually the first one I filmed, I don't think, but I do have those other ones coming up. This one's just one that I have really enjoyed because I actually played a little bit with a sim in it, and it's a really great spot. I made the lot convenient and, good for artwork. So, your sim can become like a famous painter or whatever. And it's been really great because a lot of sims in Sulani will come by your home and, bring you food and all that. But this lot, they like to hang out there. So a lot of people will come by, so your sim can meet so many new faces and make a lot of, friends. And the other thing is it's on this gorgeous spot that's just, obviously, I think we all would just like, die and go to heaven if this was where we lived. I mean, look at that gorgeous water and the sand. I mean, so pretty. They did such a good job making this pack. And this spot in particular is connected to pretty much all the main beaches. So you can have your sim just go for like a walk, and they'll find all these shells all along the beach every day. They don't even have to like do the digging for them or anything. It's wonderful. And there's also a great snorkeling spot right off the deck. So it's like a short swim away, and they can go try and like meet dolphins and all that. It's wonderful. Also, the fishing trap you see there, right off the grid, is actually, I think it's like a public fishing trap, but it works really well because there's like always people baiting it if you don't, and there's always fish that'll just like go into it. So it's great for catching fish and having fresh fish to cook. And I'm not sure if I added one during the build, but when I was playing it, I had one of those out as well, like right off my deck. And it was always filled with fish every time I baited it. So this is a great lot for the ones that actually eat fish. I don't think the mermaids like eating fish because, they're their friends. So maybe keep a mermaid away from this lot unless you don't really care about that whole aspect. But this is definitely one of my favorites. It's been so much fun to play. And I've already moved that sim out into a home with their new spouse. So I'm ready to put a new sim in here. So I think I might do that during a Let's Play, maybe with a challenge or something, and see what we can do with it to kind of make it a little varied and switch it up a little bit. So as you can see, I'm totally into like the light and airy vibe, but then I also like the nice dark tones that like pull focus back. And like for instance, our house is like all white walls, white kitchen. We love that light and airy stuff. But I definitely love those dark tone plank woods that you get in the new pack. And like the ripples in them are so pretty. I adore it. And I thought, why not mix it up a little bit and put in some of the blonde tones in here too, and pull in some of those pretty blues since we're right on the water. And I just cannot get over all these adorable new additions to the pack, like all the new doors and windows and staircase and everything. It's just like so perfect. Granted, I'm a total like beach chic kind of person, so I'm all about all these raw woods and all the beachy stuff. So maybe it's not really your taste or something you fancy, but I'm totally about it. I don't have all the packs, so you'll see like a lot of the packs at least used, but I am missing some still that I'm just waiting for a good sale because I'm not like too interested in them. So like Jungle Adventure and Strangerville, I don't have those yet. And there's also a few more, but for the most part I use a lot of like the Romantic Garden and the Island Living, obviously. But in my other builds you'll see a lot of the Romantic Garden. And then Outdoor Retreat too. I really love that stuff. So in here, I thought it'd be really cute to do like a kind of like a hangout kind of situation. So it's not like you're all focusing on a TV. Because I mean, let's be real. When you go to a beach town, you don't like, when you're on vacation stuff, you don't just sit around the TV. You like go out and enjoy. You take your book and you go hang. Or you just like sit around and like talk or play cards or whatever. So I really didn't want to like, have everything focused around a television like you do in most like family homes around The Sims. At least that's what I do, at least. But for sure, I wanted everyone to be able to just like sit and hang out. And especially since this is a convenient lot, I really wanted that. So when I was playing, I noticed that ended up working out really well because people would come in and bring food. They put it right there on that center table, and they'd all come and just sit around and just chill with my sim for a while. And one thing is, if you end up leaving your door unlocked, a lot of people will just come in and just hang, like without actually like knocking. At least in my game, I don't know if it's a bug or what, but just a little heads up on that one. Be prepared. And if you're not a fan of that, definitely lock your door. The other thing is, when I was playing, I noticed that the mailbox I put in must have been put a little too far back, or something else was in front of it or something. So if you download this from the Sims gallery, you will probably need to just adjust that, but everything else worked out well for me. If you would like to download this in the Sims gallery, it's under MrsFrosta. It's MrsFrosta, and you can also find it under #MrsFrosta. So either way, you'll probably find it. It's called Lagoon Look, and I have a few more coming probably later this week. I have planned on doing like a layout where I'll post one a week or something, or two a week, and I'll let you guys know like what day and everything that'll be happening on once I have like a set day planned out. But for now, it's pretty much just popping it up whenever I get it done. If there's anything you guys want to see, or like a challenge, because I haven't started any challenges yet, so if you have a challenge you'd like me to do, or you have certain homes around the towns that you would like me to reno or whatever, and you'd like to see a video of, please let me know. I'm just going around and kind of picking random ones right now, so if there's any in particular you'd like to see, drop me a comment below and I'll definitely look into it. Also, let me know what your favorite packs are, because I think everyone has a different idea of what they like, and it would just be awesome to know which ones that I'm missing would be great to download next. So let me know what you guys think. And then also be sure to click to follow along and hit that little bell for notifications so that you know when I post new videos until I have those set dates. And hopefully you guys like this, and it's been such a blast doing it. I am so excited about this channel and, you know, everything coming up. I really am just doing this for fun. So enjoy the rest of this video, and I hope you guys have a great week. I will be posting more soon, so keep an eye out. Thanks, guys. Bye.